Most people come to Alberta for Banff and Jasper. But instead of visiting the most popular places, we decided to head deep into Alberta's backcountry. And that's where we quickly realized that overlanding in North America is nothing like Europe. What started as a search for the quieter side of Alberta slowly turned into a real expedition. This is Louie and the Rover, destination Alberta. So, we sold everything back in the Netherlands, took our dog Louie to the airport and flew him from Amsterdam to Halifax. Picked up our Toyota Hilux and drove 5,000 kilometers to Alberta. Look at this. And we haven't even started yet. Total freedom and so much space.
The point is enjoying who you share it.
Our plan was to avoid the famous tourist routes and explore Alberta's backcountry in the Rocky Mountains. Let's go.
And the off-road track didn't even start.
We hadn't even started yet and we were already stuck.
Why didn't we just go to Banff or Jasper?
Because this is way more fun, right?
Alright, I have to dig it out because the chassis is stuck.
So we started making a path through the snow.
Nice!
A few meters further.
Is it deep?
Yeah.
One part is pretty deep. I don't know if it doesn't work. We have to recover ourselves, but uphill. Or if we make it, we cannot continue along down the road, then we have to come up here. And up we're not gonna make it, I think.
So we had to find another route to the beginning of the off-road track. Turns out we took the wrong route anyway. But wow, this is overlanding in Canada. There's beauty everywhere. You never have to wait long for the next incredible camp spot. Hey, the beginning of the track! We finally found it! A professional at work.
suck at it.
Okay. Yep, professional.
Oh, damn.
We drove deeper and deeper into the backcountry. And we quickly realized that routes in North America are way more technical, remote and longer than in Europe. But this is exactly what we came for.
Uh-oh. I can't find the route. I don't know if there's like a lot of new boulders in the stream, but what should we do? Because we're already busy for quite some hours.
Yeah.
So we find a place to camp?
Yeah. We never found the waterfall, but we found so much more than we ever expected. A perfect introduction to the year ahead of us.
It's been so long, like giving up. Our love, we worn it out. My heart was cold, you came along. Now it's burning up. I've been falling again with every minute when I'm pulling away. as I flow with her, I'm flowing with her. And I've been falling again with every minute when I'm pulling away. Bring me right back in, right back in.
After getting completely snowed in, we finally had some time to plan our route for the upcoming weeks. There's so much to explore out here, but luckily we've been using OnX Offroad throughout this trip. It helps us find some of the best off-road routes in North America, while also showing trail difficulty, weather conditions, and recent trail reports beforehand. So hopefully you don't end up in situations like this. Oh, it says this route is obstructed.
Oh, really?
You can find our exact route across North America on OnX Offroad. And if you want to try it yourself, you can use our code Louis and the Rover for 20% off. After 2 days completely snowed in, we tried to make our way out of the mountains. That didn't go very smoothly.
Wow.
But slowly we made our way out, and the weather finally started to change. And just like that, we were out of the mountains.
Ik moet ook even kijken. So what do you have?
Cinnamon bun.
Wow. That looks good.
Yeah.
Louis, looks good, huh?
From Alberta's backcountry, we drove to Banff National Park, maybe Canada's most famous place, and that was definitely noticeable.
It's a little busier, huh?
We explored the town of Banff and tried its most famous snack. We were only in Alberta for 8 days, but what a time it was. We learned that overlanding here is a completely different experience. But since it was still only mid-May, most of the tracks were still not drivable. So we decided to head towards British Columbia. See you there.